What is up, you bushy boys and girls? Just wanted to know what the hardest language is to learn, whether it's English speakers or any old speaker in most common languages around the world. How long would it take to learn the hardest language? Learning a language is good because obviously it's educational, as in you're broadening your horizons, expanding your vocabulary, learning more, and appreciating English more, along with having the ability to talk bush behind people's backs. Without further ado, let's get the search going. First search is the hardest language for English speakers to learn, like myself. Top 10. So we're gonna go to this page. It's top 15, called Berlitz, which reminds me of a German city. So specifically Americans, well, anybody that speaks English. We're obviously not the only country that does. But Hungarian, Bulgarian, Serbian. I see a theme here of a lot of like Eastern European countries, Albanian, Turkish. Now getting into some Asia. Farsi, which is spoken by around 70 million people, mainly in Iran and Afghanistan. Greek, I feel like we know some letters from like frat houses. Russian, which honestly isn't too terrible, but considering, yeah, it's like in Asia, Asian languages seem to be difficult for us. Babushka. Hindi, which is really popular. Obviously, it's one of the most spoken languages in the world. I kind of gave a spoiler there, but that's just something I know. Vietnamese, Thai, scrolling through these, Korean, Japanese. So now, here's the hard Asian languages I was talking about. Mandarin Chinese and Arabic, and I don't know if this is in like a specific order of easiest to hardest for English speakers, but these 15, yeah, would definitely give us a challenge. Now it's time to look at pictures, because my childish self cannot pay attention for more than 2 minutes. I gotta look at something. So easiest languages relates closest to English. Achieve proficiency in these like Spanish, Portuguese, French, Italian, even Swedish takes about 23 to 24 weeks, just about half a year. And that's about 600 class hours. Medium, so a little bit longer, so 44 weeks, about 3/4 of a year. Over 1,000 class hours to learn stuff like Hindi, Russian, Greek, and even Hebrew. Hardest languages, and I don't know if it's just for English speakers or in general, it's the languages I thought, and that's Arabic, Japanese, Chinese, Korean. Over 2,000 hours needed, wow. And close to 2 years, but not quite. And that's assuming you go ham and grind. That's to just achieve proficiency. That's just to have a normal conversation. So now looking at the world's most spoken languages as I close this annoying ad. Starting with Urdu, which has 231 million. Portuguese, Russian, Bengali, Arabic, French, Spanish. So these top 5, I would have expected maybe not something like Urdu, but it makes sense. Same with Bengali. I thought maybe Arabic would be higher than French or Spanish, for example. But yeah, English. Pretty much most countries, I don't know if they require, because I've never been to another country, but people from most countries can speak English at least a little bit worth of a bush. Yeah, the more you know, guys. I know English, obviously. Un poco español, mi arbusto. My bush? I don't know. Coost. Well, bushy boys and girls, hope you enjoy the video like always. I love doing these Google searches, learn more about the world, myself, other people, other things like languages today. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Any languages you may know, what's the hardest language in your opinion? Mine is definitely Mandarin Chinese, the hardest language to learn. Hope you bushy boys and girls have had a nice day. And I will see you bushes later. I got my victim on the bed with the end rod. No one can grow a bush like me or the whole squad. I got a pizza in the oven. It's covered in sausage. I'll put you in a wooden boat while you call me Shane Dawson.